Hi, I'm dietitian Ashley Koff, and I'm here to talk to you today about one of my absolute favorite green living choices. If you're like me, you're trying to make a lot of green living choices. So I pay attention to things like my fruits and vegetables, trying to choose organic most of the time, looking to reduce chemicals, additives, eating whole foods wherever possible. And I also pay attention to what I put in my kitchen. So looking at things like appliances, I may look for, Energy Star to try to find out what's going to use the least energy. I put a reverse osmosis filtration system in so that I can get better quality water. But equally important are all the things that we cook our food in. So things like our cookware are going to play a major role, or I should say they can play a major role in our eco-living choices. So for example, 360 cookware, this cookware right here from Americraft, is going to be one of your green living solutions. And the reason is that the company, from the factory all the way to right here in your kitchen, they are as concerned about green living and eco-friendliness as you are. Maybe you have reverse osmosis water, you've put in a filtration system, or maybe when you were choosing your appliances, you looked for things like Energy Star, or maybe when you are putting in paper towel, you look for things that are post-consumer recycles. Well, in the factory, for 360 cookware, they're doing the exact same thing. And if you think about it, that scale is going to have dramatic impact on our environment. So in terms of sustainability, they're making choices like having reverse osmosis water, like using wind energy. Even their packaging is from post-consumer recycled material. So that every step of the way, we're looking at green living choices. And that can all be summed up in their factory receiving Green E certification. So when you look on the website, you'll see that. When you look on the packaging, you'll see that. And that means that they have the exact same set of values when it comes to green living that you do. And in addition, in America, they're also building cookware that you only need to buy once. So not only is there a lifetime guarantee, but because this cookware stands up to just about anything, the fact that you only need to buy it once, well, that's quite honestly the most eco-friendly thing that we can be doing. One of the other extremely important differences about 360 cookware can be summed up in looking at how the cookware actually works. And that is going to make a lot of advantages in terms of less energy use, less water use, even less meat, or not having to add things like extra fats and oils. All of that is going to mean more eco-friendly, more sustainable. So for example, because of this surgical grade stainless steel that's made here in America, so it doesn't have to travel very far, another eco-friendly choice, because of that, it's a major energy conductor. And that energy conducting means that we can cook for less time, but also we don't want to cook at high temperatures. In fact, when I'm teaching people to use this cookware, I educate them to make sure that they're only cooking at medium and then bringing it down to low, and in fact, removing the cookware from the heat, turning off that energy, and then letting additional cooking happen without using any extra energy. It's not quite waterless cooking. We actually do use a little bit of water, but instead of filling this entire pot with water, we're just using a couple of spoonfuls. So while the type of water, you may take efforts to use reverse osmosis to filter your water, but actually just using less water is one of the most eco-friendly things that we can do. And then in addition, how much food supplies we're actually using is going to be another eco-friendly choice. So if I'm able to, like in the case of 360 cookware, use a smaller piece of meat because I don't have to worry about shrinkage, or if I'm cooking fish, use a smaller portion, that means that there's more for everyone out there, and that's a really eco-friendly choice. In addition, I also don't want you to use things like added oils, butter, a lot of our fats and sauces in here. The vapor technique that we use with 360 cookware doesn't require that. So if you're like me and you're trying to navigate this whole space of green living, from your food choices to the appliances and everything you're putting in your kitchen and everything that you're using, remember, your cookware is a key part of those eco-friendly choices. And I recommend 360 cookware. Check it out at 360cookware.com, and on the website you can find out more information about the product. You can see my information on there. I'm talking about the benefits and providing you with additional information. And you can also get some great tasting recipe ideas.